Slovenia, a small green gem in Europe. Today, we're going to explore a small, wealthy, and lush country in Europe where breathtaking scenery across the land makes you feel like you're walking through a beautiful painting. If you love visiting historical sites and architectural wonders, or if hiking, canoeing, caving, cycling, and nature walks are your thing, then this tiny country nestled in the Alps, which has managed to preserve its identity for thousands of years, is a perfect destination for you. This stunning country is Slovenia. Officially known as the Republic of Slovenia, it's located in southern Central Europe, adjacent to the Alps and the Adriatic Sea. Geography and borders. Slovenia shares borders with Italy to the west, Austria to the north, Croatia to the south and southeast, and Hungary to the northeast. It also has about 50 kilometers of coastline along the Adriatic Sea on its western edge. Slovenia covers an area of around 20,000 square kilometers. Its population is around 2 million. The majority of people are of Slavic descent, and the official language is Slovene. Religion and spirituality. Slovenia is not a very religious country. Only 32% of the population believes in God, 36% believe in spirits or a higher power, and the rest are non-religious. However, despite this, the country is home to over 300 churches, monasteries, and places of worship, showing that religion played an important role in its past. Triglav National Park and World War I legacy. Triglav National Park, near the Slovenian border with Austria and Italy, has a winding mountain road that was built by Russian prisoners of war during World War I. There's even a small church there, built in their memory. It's said that President Vladimir Putin visits this place annually to pray. Historical background. Unlike Croatia, Slovenia was never under Ottoman rule. However, European powers, especially the Austro-Hungarian Empire, ruled this land for centuries. In 1918, Slovenia became one of the 3 republics within the Kingdom of Yugoslavia. It was the wealthiest republic in the Yugoslav Federation until 1991. After a brief military conflict with Serbia, Slovenia declared independence. In 2004, it joined the European Union and later became a member of NATO. Cultural identity. This republic has always served as a bridge between the Balkan Peninsula and Western Europe. Within former Yugoslavia, Slovenia was culturally distinct, especially due to its proximity to Germanic nations and the long presence of their powers. As a result, its culture was quite different from the more eastern parts of Yugoslavia. Economy and industry. Slovenia is one of the wealthiest countries in Europe. During the Yugoslav era, significant industrial investment took place, giving Slovenia a well-developed industrial sector. Though it doesn't have much arable land, its mountainous pastures support a strong livestock industry. Slovenia is not a major producer of agricultural goods and imports most of what it needs. In the northwest, there are large mercury mines that, along with light industries and tourism, play a key role in the country's economy. Cost of living and income. Slovenia is relatively expensive. Travel costs can even surpass those in countries like Italy or Germany. The minimum wage in the country is about 750 euros, but in practice, no one works for that amount. The average post-tax income is around 1,500 euros. Ljubljana, a capital full of charm. Ljubljana, the capital and largest city, has a population of about 300,000. It's one of those cities you can fall in love with at first sight. It doesn't feel like a typical busy capital. It's green, calm, with great air quality and no traffic. Although smaller than many other European capitals, Ljubljana is rich in history and charm. Its roots go back to the Roman Empire, and throughout history, it has been destroyed and rebuilt several times during wars. The old town, with its colorful buildings, cafes, restaurants, and various shops, offers a lively and enjoyable atmosphere. Ljubljana Castle, a historic symbol. Ljubljana Castle sits atop a green, historic hill and is about 900 years old. The castle overlooks the city, offering the most beautiful view of the capital. Behind its ancient walls lies a world of history and culture. It is also considered a symbol of the Slovenian capital and hosts many cultural and artistic events each year. Green living and sustainability. Ljubljana is one of the greenest cities in the world, with many regulations to control air pollution. People often use bicycles instead of cars, and shared bikes are available throughout the city for low-cost use. High levels of welfare and quality of life in this city have attracted a large portion of the country's population to live there. The people of Slovenia. Slovenians are kind and hospitable. Because the country is peaceful and orderly, people live calm lives and often have a smile on their faces. Most of them are tall, athletic, and love wine and honey. Unique homes and traditions. Slovenian homes often have large gardens. Many people are beekeepers, or at least have one beehive in their backyard. That's why honey, along with Slovenian chocolate and unique salts, is considered a popular souvenir. Slovenians care deeply about cleanliness and the environment. Waste separation, clean streets, and preserving nature are top priorities. Sport and adventure. When someone in Slovenia asks you what sport you do, they don't just mean football or volleyball, because everyone does those. Here, people are also into more extreme sports like skydiving, mountain biking, and gliding. One unique hobby is flying gliders, non-motorized aircraft that are pulled up into the sky by a powered plane and then released to soar freely. Tourism and transportation. Slovenia is a truly beautiful country. You'll definitely be amazed when you visit. Because it's small, tourists usually stay in the capital and take day trips to various attractions, returning in the evening. Almost the entire country is mountainous or hilly, and finding a flat plain can be quite a challenge. Over half of Slovenia's land is designated as protected green areas, making it one of the greenest countries in the world. Public transportation in Slovenia is excellent. You can get around using buses, trains, taxis, rental cars, or bikes. Everything is easily accessible and connects you to all cities and tourist spots. Lake Bled, Slovenia's crown jewel. For example, to reach the famous town of Bled, you can take a bus. This town and its famous lake are about 80 minutes from the capital. The turquoise-blue, crystal-clear lake with a building perched on its island has become one of Slovenia's iconic tourist symbols. Many promotional posters for Slovenia feature images of this lake and its island. Bled Castle, a medieval marvel. Bled Castle, the oldest castle in the country, is another major attraction. It dates back to the Middle Ages and is built right on the edge of a cliff overlooking the lake. Now that we've shared so much about Slovenia, what do you think of this charming little country and its incredible landscapes, culture, and history? Be sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for supporting us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to click on this next video and keep exploring more amazing content from our channel.